As we all know, China used to have one of the strictest pandemic control policies for the past 3 years. Finally, China has decided to take on a different approach as they believe that Omicron is no longer as lethal as it once was. I've been living in Wuhan for the entirety of the pandemic over the past 3 years, and I think this is kind of a miracle in disease prevention history that they could keep up with the zero policy for all this time, which I don't think anywhere else could have this much power to organize such a policy. It really has been a tough 3 years, to be honest. It's taken so much manpower, sacrifice, so much time and resources, but in return, they have also gained 3 years to study the virus, develop a vaccine, and prescription drugs, so that now people can have a smoother transition to living with the virus. At the beginning of the opening, for about a week or two, there indeed was some shortage of fever medicine. I think normally this wouldn't be a problem, but for one big reason is that people were just panicking. Some people would stock up more medicine than they actually needed, even before they got any symptoms. However, a month has passed, and this really is becoming less of a problem. Pharmaceutical companies are producing a lot more fever-related drugs, and I know some pharmacies in my district would even give out free ibuprofen to people in need on the street. I think the first 3 weeks after the opening, the entire city was still very quiet because people were either getting sick or cautious about getting sick. Today, my husband and I went out to the supermarket with my parents-in-law for the first time since they've recovered, and it really was busy out there with everyone starting to prepare for Chinese New Year. I'm so glad to see everyone is recovering well and the city is really coming alive again. Despite the medication setback overall, I think that it's a wonder that the virus has been kept out for so long, and I'm confident that by now people are learning how to properly take care of their own health and be conscientious of the health of those around them.